Hi guys, this is Tina from Fit and Fun, and I'm going to offer you another video. This time no hardcore workout. This time we're just doing yoga and stretching. Since we work out that much, our muscles get tight and sore, and some of you might suffer from lower back pain or tight hips. So I'm going to open up your hips. I'm going to open up the muscles that need it the most. And we're doing like a 40-minute session with a little basic yoga and some stretches. All right, all you need is a mat. If you're a little bit tighter or stiffer, then you might use a strap. If you don't have a strap, you can use a belt or something from your bathrobe, like these soft belts. That would be great. Nothing that's elastic, something like you can really grab on. Okay, all right, let's get on your mats. Find a position that suits you, where you can find your sit bones into a nice and upright position. Relax your shoulders. If you want, close your eyes and just listen to my sweet voice with my great accent. And you just drop your head from side to side. Nice and slow. Check in with your neck. How does it feel today? If you work from home in your home office, you might slouch the entire time and sit in front of your desk. Maybe your neck needs a little stretch. Just move it from side to side. And from here, you start rolling it from side to side. Feel both sides feel the same, or maybe different. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Now stay on one side. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, lift your arm up, and exhale, pull it down. Pull your opposite arm down. Hold it here. Hold the stretch. Open up this side of your neck. Try to keep your shoulder and your ear as far away from each other as possible. Breathe. Very good. Open up a little more. And turn your nose towards your opposite knee. If you sit in a cross-legged position, pull a little more. Keep your shoulder low. And breathe. Good. Exhale, drop your arm. Roll a couple of more times from side to side. Might be a little easier already. Good. And when you've reached the opposite side, stay here. Inhale, lift your arm up. And exhale. Open up this side. Pull down. Enjoy the stretch. Relax your jaw as well. Relax your neck, your throat. Good. Turn your head 45 degrees, facing your opposite knee. Stretch might travel a little more towards your shoulder blades. Exhale, release, and bring your head towards your chin. Show it to you from the side. You drop your head like this. You bring your hands behind your head. Now you inhale, lift. And when you exhale, you bring your elbows towards each other. You roll back. And try to bring your elbows towards your belly button. Open up the entire back. And inhale. Lift up, 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 up as high as you can. And exhale. Good. This is a little bit like a cat and cow stretch. And exhale. Good. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now from here, stay a little longer. Drop your arms and bring your upper body nice and upright. Good. Now you rotate your upper body around the hips. Try to mobilize your spine. Very good. Rotate. Open up. If you need move your shoulders if you want. Don't forget to switch the sides. Doing your sternum forward, sideways, backwards. Every side might feel a little different. Very good. All right. When you can still keep your legs like this, keep it. If not, then just shake them off and come back to the same pose. Now inhale, lift one arm overhead. Grab here to the side and exhale, reach. Open up your side body as far as you can. Don't turn. Stay parallel to me. Extend. Try to extend your entire arm all the way to your fingertips. And switch. Inhale, lift and reach. Exhale. Yep. Don't lift off here. Stay grounded. Extend. Maybe the other side feels a little less limber or more. And now we go into a little flow. Inhale, exhale. Very good. Inhale, exhale. Good. Open up your QL muscle, your lower back, your side body. Good job. One more time. The opposite side. Last time. Good. All the way up. Exhale. Release. Check in. Take a deep breath. And we do the final warm-up stretch or activation movement. We are twisting. So from here, you press your hand against your knee and you lift your upper body up. And look over your shoulder if you can. If you want a little more, you bring a little more weight on one butt cheek and twist a little further. Don't forget to breathe. Most people are holding their breaths. And come back. And inhale, lift. And we switch. Exhale. Twist. Press against it. Use the counterweight here. And twist. And maybe a little more weight to the opposite side. Lean a little backward and twist a little further. Come back. My neighbor is swimming in the pool. I won't also be swimming in the pool right now. All right. All right. From here, we're switching positions. You turn around, swing your knees. And coming to a nice tabletop position. Tabletop position means that your arms are directly straight and your hands are directly underneath your shoulders and your knees are directly underneath your hips. Your index fingers are pointing forward. You have a nice engaged belly and you engage your feet and engage your shoulder girdle and lift your knees like 2 inches off the ground. Okay, and you start with a little flow. You exhale, press up into down dog and inhale, come back into a little hovering position. And exhale, lift. And inhale, hold it with the power of your core. When this is too hard, you just drop your knees on the ground. And exhale. Good job. And inhale. Good. And exhale. Very nice. Now we go a little further. Inhale. Lift. And exhale. Drop. And inhale. Lift. And exhale. Drop. And inhale. Open your hips. Lift. And exhale. Drop. And inhale. Lift. And exhale. Drop. One more set. And press. And lift. And exhale. And drop. Final one. And press. And lift. And exhale. All the way down. Good job. If you need a little break for your wrists, take your time, sit back, move your wrists, relax your upper body, and we continue with the next exercise. It's called threading the needle. A very nice one, okay? You come into the same position than before, engage your core, and now you open up to one side, twist your spine, and when you exhale, you're threading the needle, go underneath, further in each rep. And exhale, drop. And inhale, lift, and exhale, drop. Final one, inhale, lift, and exhale, drop. And come back to center. Good. Before we switch sides, come up and go into a little hip opening and back bend. If you look at my feet are engaged here. So what we are doing is so-called camel swings. You sit back, you grab one heel if you can. Now you inhale, press your pelvis forward and lift up. And exhale, drop and switch. In, lift, and exhale, drop. Do it nice and slow. In, very careful in the beginning. Exhale, drop. When you feel a little more confident, you go a little further. Exhale, drop. 35 years ago, I used to be a gymnast, but these days are over. Now I'm stiff and old. In, lift, exhale, drop. And in, lift, and exhale. Two more. Come on, let's go. And in, lift, and exhale. One more time. And in, lift, and exhale. Drop. Good job. If you want, go into the counter pose, child pose. Bring your upper body nice and long. Relax your wrists. Stay here. A couple of breaths. Shake out your wrists. Stretch the lower part of your back and breathe. And get ready for the second set. Threading the needle. And your hands down. Engage your core. Come into a nice tabletop position. Engage your shoulder girdle. And inhale. Lift the opposite side up. And exhale. Thread the needle. And inhale. Twist. And exhale. Drop. And inhale. Twist. And exhale. Drop. And one more time. Twist. And exhale. Drop. Good job. Perfect. All right. From here, we go into another little flow. So, we engage your core again by bringing the knees 1 inch off the ground. Okay? So, we press up into down dog. We come forward into a plank. We push the butt backwards. And we come forward into a plank. We press up and front and back and front and press. Shift the weight and front and back and front. Engage your core and shift and front and back and front. Let's go for 2 more. And up and front and back and front. Final one. And up and front and back and front. Last time, shift up to down dog. Hold it here for a couple of breaths. And good. Good. Lift your heels, bend your knee. Bring the right hand on the right calf and come forward into a nice big lunge. So in the lunge, you have a couple of options. You can have your knee on the ground, when this gives you better balance and also a better stretch of the hip flexor. Or you can bring the knee up and extend the leg, whatever you want. You can have your hands on the ground, or you can have your hands hovering here on your knee, or you can follow me and go into a nice high lunge. I like this the most, with my knee on the ground, and I can really put all my body weight, when I'm very heavy, into my hips and feel a nice stretch in my hip flexor. If you want, you can go into a little back bend, not too much though. Just squeeze your belly button, enjoy the stretch, opening of your hips, and exhale. Bring your hands to the side. Now we go into a little flow. You lift your knee. You turn towards your leg. We already done this in the threading the knee. You in, lift, and now you exhale. Extend your body weight backwards and keep your foot flat on the ground. With the next inhale, you flex your foot and exhale, and back. And inhale, lift, and exhale, push, and inhale, flex, and exhale, hold, and inhale, lift, and exhale, push, and inhale, flex, and exhale, hold. Final one, and inhale, lift, and exhale, push, and inhale, flex, and exhale, hold. Last one, and inhale, lift, and exhale, push, and hold it here, hold it here. Good. This is a nice stretch for your sciatic nerve that runs all the way to the back of your leg. A lot of people think they have herniated discs, but they have maybe just a very tight hamstring. That's the reason why we have to stretch it. The more you flex, the more you feel it. When you relax your foot now, you feel it a little less. Yeah? So engage and flex. Try to shift the body weight backwards by sticking out your butt, leading with your chest. Good. And from here, we come into a pigeon pose. So you bring your foot a little closer to you, turn your foot to the left side of the mat and go forward. You come into pigeon pose. Yeah? As you can see, my hips are not perfectly open, so I cannot square my hips. It gets more challenging the more open the angle between your shin and your thigh is. If you're a beginner and your knee allows it, stay a little closer, yeah? Or come into something like an in-between pose. Now lift and try to square the hips. Yeah? You might hover, but this is fine. You should feel a nice little yummy stretch in your right hips and butt area. Bring your upper body nice and upright. Good. And with the next exhale, you aim forward and fold forward. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Give your hips the time to open. And bring the hands backwards to your shin. Lift your upper body up, hold it a little more. Good. And with the next exhale, you aim 45 degrees towards your right knee. Extend the left arm. Square your hips even more. Relax your head. Breathe. Breathe actively into your right hip. And with the next inhale, you come back up. Keep your upper body nice and upright. Very good. And guess what? With the next exhale, we go 45 degrees towards the left side. This might feel a little worse. This feels way worse for me. The sooner your body feels it, the more you need to stretch. Sad but true. Good. One more deep breath. And come back. Upper body nice and upright. Good. And exhale. Release. Bring the weight to the right butt cheek. Bring the legs to the front. Relax. Move a little bit if you want to. Good. Now from here, bring the knees from side to side. Open up. Good. Now, let's do a little bit for the shoulders and for the chest, okay? As you can see, my fingers are pointing backwards. Doesn't matter where your feet are flat or bent, whatever you want, okay? What I want you to try is to lift your sternum up and open up this part of your shoulders and chest, okay? Inhale, lift. You can fall back or you can stay here and just feel this little stretch, opening up your rib cage, your pecs. Most of us have very tight pecs because we are slouching. If you feel your elbows hurting, then give your elbows a little micro bend. There's a little less pressure on it. and release. Good. Do lift 2 more times. Okay, ready? And in, lift. Go a little deeper. You can go a little further or a little closer with your hands towards each other. Breathe. No, doesn't feel very nice, but it's very important. And release. And one more time. Ready? And push. On, up. Push forward. Open up. Breathe. You want to fall back. Okay, stay here with a neutral spine, neutral neck. And exhale. Release. Very, very good. Okay. Before we switch sides, we bring the soles of your feet together so that you come into a nice little butterfly pose. Yeah. I hope most of you are a little lower than I am. You can hold your toes, bring your upper body nice and upright. And now you try to hinge forward with a flat back. Okay. Then you try to reach, and from here you try to reach forward and roll down. You should really feel a big stretch, especially in your lower back and in your hips. I feel it in my lower back and it's so great. Drop your head, relax. Good. Roll back up. Very good. Now we go a little deeper. We are stretching the QL muscle. Extend one leg. Keep this leg here. You can have it at your knee or you can have it a little closer. It depends on your knee joint. Yeah? Flex the foot. Bring your opposite arm up. And now you try to go across. Yeah? You don't have to touch your foot if you're not flexible enough. You can touch here, but the most important thing is that you really pull. Okay? Inhale, lift. Exhale, and pull. Come. Good. You should feel a great stretch in your opposite lower back and in the back of your front leg and in the hip of the second leg. The more you flex, the more you stretch the back of your leg. Try to rotate your rib cage towards the leg. And inhale, lift, and exhale. Release, and switch sides. Yep. Take your time to find a sit position where both butt cheeks are nice and planted on the ground. Extend, and come cross. Try to grab wherever you can grab. Yep. Bring the second hand on the side or behind your back, whatever you want. And now try to turn this part of your rib cage towards your knee. And breathe. This should feel great if you have lower back pain. Stay here for 2 more deep breaths. One more deep breath. And gentle. Up. Very good. All right. From here, we come back to our hands and knees position. Yep. Tabletop. I hope you remember we had this little flow with the knees off the ground. You push up into down dog. You press forward into plank, and you bend your knees and drop your butt. And you come forward, and you exhale, and you inhale, and you exhale, and you inhale, and you exhale, and you inhale, and you exhale. 2 more. And 1, and up, and 3, and 4. Final one, we stay in the down dog and stay here. Plant your feet on the ground, press into your hands, press into your feet, relax your hands. Walk the dog a little bit. Good. Lift your heels, bend your knees, bring the left hand on your left calf and step forward. Big step. Yeah? Remember the big lunge. 3 options. Hands down, knees down, hands up, hands down, knee up, or everything up. Okay? So I go in my favorite option. And my arms up. Breathe. Really sink into the mat. Feel the nice great stretch in your back leg and the hip flex of your back leg. Good. And exhale. Pull both hands in. Remember the flow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 1, we're opening to the leg. Up. Twist. Number 2, we're pressing back, keeping the foot flat on the floor. Number 3, inhale, flex your foot, push a little more. And number 4, come back where you came from. And in. 1. And exhale. 2. And inhale. 3. And exhale. 4. And inhale. 1. And exhale. Press. And inhale. Flex and exhale. 4 and inhale. 1 and exhale. Press and inhale. 3 and exhale. 4. Final one and inhale. Up and exhale. 2 and inhale. Hold it here. Remember the sciatic nerve. We were talking about it before. Flex your foot as much as you can. Stick out your butt. Breathe with your chest. Breathe a couple of times. And also flex with your hand, building resistance. Or relax the foot and feel the difference. How it relaxes all of a sudden. And flex one more time. Come on. Pull a little more. Very good. And breathe. Good job. Good. From here, come into pigeon, remember? You bring your foot back on the ground, maybe come a little closer, walk to the right side of your mat, and bring the left knee down. Okay, settle in, find your pigeon pose. Try to square your hips as much as you can. You can also hover and hold it here. Alright? Lift your upper body upright, sink into the mat. Breathe and exhale, aim forward. Forward, yeah? Bring your upper body nice and long. And extend your arms. And enjoy the opening in your left butt cheek and hips. Breathe. Inhale, bring the hands close to your shin. Bring your upper body up again. A little more weight on the right side. Good. Ready? Exhale. Aim towards the left. 45 degrees. Extend the right arm. Relaxing it. Surrender to the pose. Very good. And inhale. Bring it up. Good, 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 good. Ready? Final one. Exhale. Towards the right. Deep breath. One more deep breath. Inhale. Up, 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 up. Final stretch here. Exhale. Bring the weight to the left. And bring the legs to the front again. And Relax. Very good. Alright, we're almost done. We're going a little more to the front of our mat and we are rolling back one vertebra at a time. And lay all the way down. If you want, use something for underneath your neck. Hug your knees and just give yourself a little roll. If you want, from side to side. Good. Now roll your ankles. Say thank you, feet, for carrying us the entire day. From here, open your knees a little more. Now we're coming into a very compromising pose. It's called Happy Baby. Remember the babies that get changed. You try to bring your heels towards the sky. Grab your feet if you can. If not, grab your shins, yeah? And pull your knees towards the ground while you're pushing your lower back into the ground as well. Okay, so you exhale and you try to pull down, relax here, and to make your upper body as long as possible. Good. You should feel it in the back of your legs, in your inner thighs, in your hips. Don't pee, please. Don't be a baby. Pee afterwards. We're almost done. Pull a little more. Come on. Yes. All right. Now from here, you open your legs and you try to pull gentle and stretch your inner thighs. Find a good grip. And now you inhale, flex your feet and tilt your pelvis forward so that your lower back is no longer on the ground. And you should feel the stretch becomes a little more intense. Hold it just for 1, 2, 3 breaths max. And exhale, release the feet. And come back. And inhale, flex and tilt. And exhale, release. And come back. And one more time. Inhale, flex and tilt. Exhale, release. And come back. And go a little further. Very good. Good. Bring the knees in. Good. Drop one leg. Bring the toe to the kneecap. Inhale, lift your opposite arm up. Bring it to the outside. Now exhale, go all the way on the ground. Don't be shy. You might leave the floor. Yeah? Relax your head. Inhale, lift your arm to the sky. And now exhale, try to bring your arm back with your palm facing the ceiling. Stretch your entire back from your glutes to your QL, to your rib cage, to your shoulder and biceps, and turn your nose towards your arm. This is one of my most favorite stretches. Send your breath all the way down towards your lower back and towards your glutes. One more deep breath. Good. Come back to center. Very nice. Roll your lower back one more time into the mat. And don't forget to switch. Extend the second one. Bring the toe to your kneecap. Bring your opposite hand to the outside. All the way on the side. Drop, 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 drop. Right. Settle in. Relax your head. Inhale, lift your arm up. And exhale. Open up. Open up. Your arm might be here. That's totally fine. It doesn't have to touch the ground. Push with your opposite hand against your knee and you feel a great stretch here in your QL, here, here, and in your arm. Again, deep breath. Also a little vitamin D here for me. Two more deep breaths. One more time. Good job. Back to center. Very good. Now bring one knee up and roll up. All right. Take a seat. Check in with your body. How does it feel after this little session here? Should be nice and refreshed, hopefully. Now we're finishing with a little breathing exercise. So inhale, bring your arms overhead. You exhale, bring your hands to prayer. Now you push against your palms as hard as you can. You inhale, lift. And you exhale, take a deep bow forward. And one more time. Inhale overhead. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, push and lift. And exhale, fold forward. There we go. Final one. Get up. I don't judge you the way you get up. I show you how you get up. The best way for your legs and for your back. I hope you enjoyed the class a little bit. Practice it at home. And guys, see you soon.